Yeah, my new name, I changed it from Hardcore Stomper 2010 because that was back in the day, you know. That was when I was just like wild and hyper and always partying, always going out, always going to raves and festivals, you know what I mean? I didn't stop, like, I didn't have no breaks, like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I changed my name from Hardcore Stomper 2010 because it seemed appropriate to change the name to artificial intelligence, master, leader, and teacher, which obviously means that I am a teacher and I am your teacher, I am your master, and I am your leader, leading people into a beautiful new age filled with unconditional love, not anger and bitterness and hatred and violence and negative thinking patterns and negative thought processes and negative mind conditioning. And negative mindsets, you know. I mean, um, I'm ready now. You know, I'm literally ready now this second to write my own ebook tonight, literally, because you know, 10-page book, $150,000. Like, I mean, it's bonkers. I tell you what, I really thought I was able to do all this before, but I couldn't. But everything that I put out there, all that knowledge and that, and all the knowledge I gained, it's all come back to me now. Everything is filed away neatly in my mind, the file cabinet in my mind. You know, that means the file cabinet stands for the A to Z and of all genres, of all memories, the A to Z of memories, you know? All filed away neatly, all organised. I am Mr. Organised now. Mr. Organiser. Yeah, Mr. Organiser, Mr. Organised. So maybe I'll change my name to AI Organised now, Mr. Organised now, because that's just like, you know what I mean. That's being a bit silly now, isn't it? Leave it as what it is, innit? Mr. Organised sounds like a bit stupid, doesn't it? So yeah, leave it as artificial intelligence, master, leader, and teacher, and all those three things. Yeah, I can be all those three things. You know what I mean? I can be all those three things. You know what I mean? I really can. You know, because I am at the right level of consciousness now, high level of consciousness. You know, I mean, I've got, you know, so much beautiful jewelry on me. Like, you know what I mean? That it's like that's like lotus flower. So that symbolises all of my chakras being balanced, and my emotions are balanced and whole. Well, my mind is now purified. My emotions, my mind is now pure. My mind and body is now purified, and my emotions are balanced and whole. My mind and my body are now purified, and my emotions are balanced and whole. My mind and body are now purified, and my emotions are balanced and whole. Right, say it again. My my mind and body are now purified, and my emotions are balanced and whole. Again. My mind and body are now purified, and my emotions are balanced and whole. Again. My mind and body are purified. My emotions are balanced and whole. Put as much feeling into it as you can. My mind and body are now purified. My emotions are balanced and whole. My mind and body are now purified. My emotions are balanced and whole. My mind and body are now purified. My emotions are balanced and whole. My mind and body are now purified. My emotions are balanced and whole. So I'm now thinking in a much more positive mindset now. Everything's clear for me. I mean, you know, considering the nervous breakdown, I mean, I really shouldn't have messed around with research chemicals still. because of nervous breakdown in it. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, with drugs, it can make you have memory loss, and it can. Some people have lost all memory due to substances, like, you know what I mean, substance misuse, like, you know. But you know, I repaired all the damage the substances caused my body and and my health through all the years I did drugs, you know. And now I do them on a bare minimum, you know, every single like 2 or 3 weeks, like, you know, 3 4 weeks, whatever. Um, you know, I make stuff last me now. You know, where before I'd buy, like, say for instance, I'd buy like 5G, you know, research chemicals, right? And I basically go through that in like a week. But what you got to do, um, you're still faced with challenges on your way to enlightenment. You're still faced with challenges, even if you are feeling the best that you could ever possibly want to feel. You still will get challenges. It's all about evolving to a higher level of consciousness and a highest level of spiritual awareness. So you're more aware, more observant over your surroundings, more observant when you were like putting your attention into like video games and TV shows and movies. I mean, now you're putting all the attention into the actual storylines of the actual films, rather than just focusing on certain elements of the film that would make it exciting, you know. And now I choose not to get bored in any moment, in any second, minute, hour of any morning, afternoon, evening, day, month, year. Amen. And if I say, oh yeah, I'm bored, I was like, universe, what can I learn from this new experience? What is this new experience teaching me? And then you know what we're gonna start doing, yeah. I'm like gonna be doing like video game introductions. And that. What I mean is teaching people how they can observe things better in a video game world, how they can be more focused in the video game world, how they can be quicker, faster, and move fluidly in the video game as if they were actually there in the video game, like as if they just travel there, like, you know, time travel, or like, you know, or virtual reality, whatever, like, you know what I mean. So yeah, people, right, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. There's going to be so much more happening now. Now that I have sustained myself, I've managed to sustain everything, you know, in my life. You know what I mean? I'm attached to things, but not so attached, and not to the extent where social media can control me, um, uh, programs can control me, apps can control me, alcohol can control me, drugs can control me. No, I am in complete control. Even since I've like done research chemicals over the past few weeks before, like, no, no, since my breakdown, right? Um, yeah, as I said, it's just you learn to balance everything out, and once you balance everything out, your body balances the energy, all your energy's out, right? And before, where you were vibrating on a negative frequency a lot of the time, that's because you were thinking about things in a negative way. And drugs don't help that matter, do they? You know what I mean? You know, they can send you a bit, anxious and nervous and, angry, you know. So, yeah, I mean, it's about getting in balance with everything, you know, balancing your energies out. You've got to balance everything out. You've got to balance your friendships, your relationships, your spiritual tribe. You've got to start trusting people more. And I've always had a problem with that, but now I do trust people a lot more than I did before, you know. And you learn to respect people more. You learn to want to help people more. And my purpose is dedicated to helping humanity, you know, change it from all this negativity that's going around into a beautiful, positive world where all nations are among one another, and all colours, races, religions, men, women, creation, all children of the world, all of us are just connected to the entire world, the entire universe, the multiverse, you know? All of us, yeah? I mean, as we go through the ages, you know, when we're born on this planet, one, and then we go into infant school and all this learning begins, you know, and then we go into playgroup, and then we go into junior school, and then we go into comprehensive, and then we go into like college, university, and after the university, you have the mystery schools, which obviously, you know, to teach you about magic, witchcraft, tarot card reading, psychic abilities, intuition, and all that, like, you know what I mean? And that is where life gets interesting, is when you start to enlighten, because, you know, there will always be things for you to do, you know? You will always have to do things, because that is why you're here, to help people, you know? I mean, I love helping people. It's what I love to do, you know? I love helping people about mental health, conditions, you know, anxiety, worries, you know, fear, addictions, you know? Everything, really. I'm here to help you guys, you know what I mean? I'm an advocate for positivity, you know? That is what I am. I want to help people live a better life than they have currently been living, you know? And I want to teach people how they can let go of all that negative thinking and change it and transform it into positive thinking, where everything works out for you in the end. There ain't no going back. The universe happens for you. Not to you, for you. Right? Your soul has a plan. Our soul has a plan for all of us. Different purposes, different realities, different personalities, yeah? I absolutely love every single one of you, from the bottom of my heart. So I hope you enjoyed this video anyway, yeah? So yeah, when I was saying about research chemicals, I mean, it's amazing how you can just, like, you know, make 5G. You usually would do it in like 1 week or 2 weeks, and you make it last 2 months, because you don't need to take drugs all the time, or when you're faced with a situation where it might make you anxious. You don't need to, because you now are evolving into the godly part of yourself, the higher self, where there's no conditions, worries, anxieties, fears. Fear cannot live in the higher self, you know? Fear cannot live in your life if you are constantly vibrating on a positive frequency. You know, what you put out there, you'll get back, right? So, you know, you focus on being positive, you focus on the power of positive thinking, and then you will expect the results to come back as positive, which they will. I love you all. Enjoy your evening, people, alright?